today on the look that I'm wearing right here. And this is using this little Makeup Forever trio that I actually, ooh, can you see? That I actually made at Sephora. I really love how they have these new, the new system where you can get the individual shadows and then pop them into a palette. And I am going to do a trash or treasure video on this, so if you're interested in learning more about this, check that video out. And if you want to see how I got this look using this, then just keep watching.
So the first thing I'm going to do is take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and I'm going to apply that all over my lid, up to the brow and on my lower lash line as well. Then next I'm going to apply a piece of tape to the outer corner of my eye. You can do this at whatever angle you think suits your eye shape best. Then I'm going to take what was left of my NYX eyeshadow and I Have a Headache, and I'm going to apply that as my brow bone highlight. So I'm going to apply it under the brow and then pull it down into the crease. Next I'm going in with Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. I just felt like I needed a lighter crease shade as well, something to blend those Makeup Forever shadows into so that it's not just going from like really dark to really light. Next I'm taking the shade Aubern from the little Makeup Forever trio I have, and I'm really going to start with just a tiny bit of product, and I'm going to start working that into the outer corner because that's where I want it to be the darkest. And then as there's very little on my brush, I pull it in towards the inner corner and then go in with that brush from before and I start blending it out. And I know this is going to seem a little redundant, but just stay with me because I really want you guys to see what it takes or what it took to get this look. You know, a lot of YouTubers just show you like a quick 3-second flash of them just putting it on and then the next second it's completely different. So I really want you guys to know, you know, really how I got this. So as you can see, I just kept going back in and applying some product just a little bit at a time and then blending it out. And I did this probably like 5 or 6 or more times. And that's how I got that awesome, just really nice gradiated blend. Now I'm going in with a little bit more of that peach smoothie on a fluffy brush, and I'm just blending right between the two where the peach smoothie was before and that auburn shade is. And it just really perfectly fades that shade out into the peach smoothie. Next I'm going into the shade Morello Cherry, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm just not going to take the shade up as high. I'm going to keep this more on the outer like third of my lid and then just very deep into the crease. But I'm just again going to keep going in and packing on color and then going in with that bigger blending brush and just blending it out. Next I'm going in with the shade Amber Brown on a flat brush, and I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. And for the most part I'm just keeping that on the inner 2/3 of the lid and just slightly blending it over into the Morello Cherry shade. And then I'm going to go in with that brush from before with no additional product and just blend over the line, and then go in with a flat shader brush and then again pack that over the lid, but I didn't have any product on there, and then going in with that blending brush from before and just going over that again, and that's how I could really get those two to blend together. Then we'll just pull that tape off to reveal our final product. And I'm sorry, I guess I forgot to hit record when I did my winged liner, but just do some winged liner, and then I lined my upper and lower waterlines with my MAC Smolder Eye Kohl. Next I'm going in with that Morello Cherry shade again on this flat brush. It's by Sigma and I always forget what number it is, but I'm just pushing that right up against my lower lash line. So keeping that in really tight. Now I'm going back in with that Auburn shade on a fluffy pencil brush, and I'm just going to use that to buff out that Morello Cherry shade. And I'm still not taking it down too far, but yeah, buffing it out with that and then taking a clean brush and then just buffing along that line so it's nice and blended, because I don't want this to be harsh at all. Then going back in with the Amber Brown shade, and this is the Pixel Point Liner Brush from Real Techniques, if that's what it's called, and I'm just applying that shade to the inner about 1/3 of the lower lash line and connecting it in the inner corner. Then I'm taking these Posh lashes by Kiss, and I did a really good job of staying in frame, so I figured I'd show you how I put them on. I stick them down in the center, and then I start by pulling the outer corner out to where I want it, and then sticking it on. And then I go in and I push down, or like, you know, stick down that inner corner. And then I just keep going in and grabbing my natural lashes and the false and pressing them together and then pushing them onto my lid across the whole eyelid. So I do that a few times. And then I'm going in with the Jordana lip liner in Tawny, and I'm going to line and shade my lips with that. Then I'm going in with MAC's Cream in Your Coffee lipstick and filling in my lips with that, and then you are all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share this with any of your friends that would like it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!